What up, folks? It's your pal, Coach Vino, and this is the Glass Half Full podcast where we turn setbacks into comebacks. Let's go.
Yo, everybody goes through setbacks, but don't let these setbacks make you take a step back. Step back from the situation, put your brush down, envision the picture you're painting, because everybody goes through setbacks.
All right, folks, welcome back to the podcast. I am Coach Vino, the people's bartender, your certified coach from the Boogie Down Bronx. I hope everybody's well since the last time we hung out. Today, I want to talk about postponing joy or not postponing joy. You know, from a very young age, a lot of us have the tendency to do things like, or say things like, oh, when this happens, I'm going to do this. Or when this happens, I'm going to do that. And we don't allow ourselves to be in the moment and just enjoy the circumstances as they are now. Not postponing joy emphasizes the importance of embracing happiness now and finding pleasure in the present moment, rather than waiting for, some future thing or perfect conditions. You can enjoy life right now, no matter how challenging things might be. I understand that life is not easy. And some of you listening to this are probably going through some difficult shit. And that's, I respect that. I've been there. I've done that. But you still have to try to find a way to enjoy life now. Little things. Here's some of the things you could do to help create a mindset of joy. First thing you can do is appreciate the small moments. Find joy in the little things like a sunset. I mean, who doesn't love a beautiful sunset or a delicious meal or a pleasant conversation? It's these small moments that can bring significant happiness when you fully appreciate them. Allow yourself to fully embrace these moments. Another thing you do is to just be present. You have to practice mindfulness, right? So that you could just stay present in the moment. This helps you to savor your experiences, and it reduces the tendency, which we all have, to worry about the past or the future. When you find yourself too far ahead in your mind or too far back in your mind, bring yourself to the now. And think about the beauty, the luxury, and the privilege of just being alive. To have the ability to breathe this oxygen, to sit under this sunshine. That is, my friend, joy. Another thing you can do is to celebrate your achievements, big or small. I've talked about this in a previous podcast. Celebrate your achievements. Okay, recognizing and appreciating your successes will bring you a sense of joy and fulfillment. And you deserve it. Your achievements should be celebrated. Also, engage in activities that you love. Make time for hobbies and activities that bring you joy. Whether it's reading, gardening, dancing, maybe you like to play sports, you like to play video games, you like to cook, you like to listen to music, maybe you like to drink a little, one of Vino's cocktails on his Progress Bar YouTube channel. At the end of the day, enjoy the things that you love. Give yourself the reward of pleasure and of joy. Another thing you can do is connect with loved ones. Spend time with family and friends who uplift you. Now, that's the important part, though, okay? Building and nurturing relationships, they can bring you immense joy and a sense of belonging, but it has to be with people that make you feel good about yourself. That's the key. Another thing you could do is to practice gratitude. Very important one for me. You have to remember to reflect on the things that you're grateful for. Okay? Gratitude can shift your focus from what's missing in your life, like what is it you don't have, to really appreciating what you do have. Okay? Remember, success cannot happen from things you don't have. Success happens from the things you do have. So learn to appreciate them. Practice gratitude. That's going to bring you joy. Also, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with compassion and kindness. Avoid being overly critical and allow yourself to enjoy things without guilt. This goes back to, engaging in activities you love. Don't feel bad about the things you love to do. Enjoy your life. Now, if something is detrimental, it's different. But if it's just something that you love to do, you enjoy, it's a hobby, and it's not hurting anybody, don't feel bad about it. As long as it's not stopping you from being a productive person, enjoy them. Also, take breaks. Try to rest, all right? Allow yourself to rest and take breaks whenever needed. Because overworking and constant stress, that's going to rob you of joy. That's going to make you cranky and unhappy. So make sure to prioritize your self-care. Whether that's just taking a nap, or that's laying on your deck, or going to get a massage, going for a walk, sitting in the park. Do what it is that you can do to help you relax. Another one that I love here is to experience nature. I mean, it's one of my favorites. Spend some time outdoors. You know how amazing nature is? Oh, it's so beautiful. Appreciate the beauty of nature. Being in natural settings can be incredibly uplifting and restorative. If you could find a way to sit by the water, maybe there's a river or a lake or ocean somewhere near you. If there's a beach, a park, something. Be in nature. We come from nature. Go back. And one more. And this one seems obvious, but just learn to laugh and play. Don't take life too seriously all the time. Do things that make you laugh and bring out your playful side. Maybe if you've got kids, wrestle with them, do jokes, If you got buddies, just tell off-color jokes to make each other laugh. Maybe you and your wife think about some funny shit that happened when you were younger or something like. Just make yourself happy. What are things that help you laugh, help you be playful? Maybe it's watch a stand-up comedy. I don't know. There's so many ways. But at the end of the day, don't take life so seriously. I always tell my daughter when she starts complaining, I say, don't create problems. Life is going to give them to you anyway. So don't create them. We don't need them. Life is a problem factory. You know what I'm saying? So if you start creating them, you're just compounding. And then we don't need it. You want to compound this, your stocks. You don't want to compound your problems. So at the end of the day, guys, all I'm saying to you is don't wait for the perfect moment or whatever the case might be, the perfect situation to start enjoying life. Because enjoying life isn't always about just taking a big ass vacation or, having a ton of money to buy a dope car or going, no, enjoying life is as simple as sitting in your chair, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, and just realizing this shit is lit. Being alive is pretty lit. All right, guys? Anyway, man, I really hope by incorporating these practices into your life, that you can ensure that you don't postpone joy. And instead, you make the most of every moment. Anyway, folks, I hope you found this podcast useful. If you or anyone you know would like to work with Coach Vino, you can visit my website at coachvinollc.com. Also, please leave a review so you can help Vino feed the hungry algorithm. And if you want to just hang out with me on social media where I share my love for motivation and libations, you can find me anywhere at Coach Vino LLC. Well, folks, that's all I got for you today. And remember, if nobody else tells you, Coach Vino appreciates you. Cheers.
Hard to reveal these thoughts and express what I'm feeling in a hip-hop form, but I was born to succeed, so as long as I breathe, ain't nobody on this earth gonna crush my dreams. Yo, this might be the end of the verse, but this is just the start of a new beginning. Word.